In the United Methodist Church, children are nurtured in Sunday school and teenagers are actively ministered to through youth groups. But what happens to young people after high school? That most critical transition into adulthood is where campus ministries stand in the gap for young adults.
The campus ministry has been a big part of my faith journey, especially in the transition from high school to college.
It's allowed me to take ownership of my faith and my relationship with God and my theological beliefs, and helped me to form them. It's no longer my parents' beliefs or my pastor's beliefs. It's opened the door for me to take control of my own faith journey.
Since I'm not with my mom and dad anymore, they're not able to put the reins on me, so now it's up to me in order to, which way am I going to step in my faith? And the campus ministry has helped me take a positive step.
When your world grows, when you go to university, it can be really overwhelming and it may seem like faith is lost in places, but I've really found it at my Wesley Foundation.
I go to a small church and I go to service once a week, and that's pretty much all my church can facilitate right now. And so with the campus ministry, I have a Bible study on Monday nights, and we have Tuesday night supper with a covenant group, and so I think it's just helped me pretty much just get more involved.
I think just giving me the community of strong people of faith as well, just to keep me accountable and help me grow.
I actually lost my faith through my last several years of high school. And when I came to MTSU, I felt a calling to be involved in the campus ministry. And as I started getting involved, my faith came back and I grew so much more, and it actually has led me into the ministry.
I first got saved in college, so it was a blessing to go to my college. I would believe the campus ministry has helped me grow exponentially in my faith. Without them, I would not have grown a faith and grown in the faith.
As our United Methodist Church enters a new future, it's vital that we listen to our young people who are desperately seeking ways to connect to God and to the church.
If the bishops showed, and the annual conferences showed a greater interest in the student movement and college students as a whole, it would greatly help campus ministries.
I think one of the most important things in empowering students and supporting them is being present, not just at annual conference, but also within the campus ministries, and by making themselves available in settings outside of formal church occasions.
We need more of a voice in the church. We are the future, we are now, and we really need help from all age groups to support our cause and to help the younger generation join the church.
We need to stick to our roots as a Wesleyan tradition about where we start from. We started from campus ministry, and how we together can expand our future of the church if we reach out to our youth.
And there's just so much that I think we can do as a group, as a community of young people to make a change.
I think the bishops in the annual conferences can continue to encourage churches to not be afraid of college students. I think that a lot of times there's a disconnect between the students because the average age of a Methodist is 57 years old, and I think when somebody that's in their early 20s comes in and would like to see new kind of maybe sometimes different things, it kind of steps on some toes sometimes. We should all be cooperating and working together to make a worship arena and an area where we all can grow in our faith and grow in Christ.
Listen to the young people. They have a lot to say, and they want to be heard and empowered in this church. And young people want to be involved, but they need people like the bishops to take interest in them, for them to step forward and take those positions. And when we begin to really listen to our young people, the world will change.